This is Solomon Davis, Right Side Trader. Today is December 17th, 2023, and it's my weekly market review. We're reviewing the NASDAQ 100, that's QQQ, on a quarterly chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, and a daily chart. This is all for educational purposes only, no trade recommendation, because as we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading, so please check with your financial advisor, please check with your significant other, and make sure trading is something that is actually suitable for you. So let's take a look over here and see what we see. The NASDAQ the QQQ hasn't quite reached all-time highs. I do expect it to do it, as I say, by the end of the year. A lot of things got really pretty hot last week, but the Qs are, as I'm looking at it right now, are a little bit over $3 below its all-time high. But I do expect it to make it, So let's just zoom on it here and see what we see. We are still green. We are still very bullish and all. Oh, what did I just do? Let's do it this way. There we go. All right. On the quarterly chart, as we can see, market's been going up, based. One quarter there, really that's almost like a base. It got above my area, went back below my area, and it's taken off this last quarter, and really it's this month that really really taken off. And it's gotten close to that all-time high. It's actually close above this level right here. So now it's definitely going to hit I would expect us to hit all-time highs next week. Nothing is guaranteed, but I expect us to hit all-time highs next week. That's what I see here. Where is my pivots here? My R1 is here. We had gotten above that before, and we're going to an R. I would almost expect us to go to an R2 level and all. So that's why all-time highs are definitely in play at this time. All right, let's go down to this monthly chart. On this monthly chart, as you can see, we've had a big month this month, last month, and this month now, and we are above, this level over here where this market that went down. So all that supply now, if they hadn't got out of their shorts, now they will be actually, be trying to cut their losses and working their way out of those things. And also that's going to even add more, pressure them, a short squeeze. I don't know. Again, they should have been out, but you start getting that, the market is just going higher. These guys, if they were short, they're in trouble right now. And all that'll do is just push this market higher if they haven't got out. That doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even sound right to me right at this time. Nobody should be in any short positions at this time. Ever since this thing actually bounced off this 10, as I can see, they should have been covering back here and got out. This was the get out right here. So that's what I see. I see us going higher. We're above on our R2 level on these quarterly pivots, and the NASDAQ going to an R3 level. It's going to break all-time highs, So it will get close to this level as I was thinking before. But that's what I see here, and let's go down to a weekly chart and see what we see there. On the weekly chart, I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. As you can still see, we're just below that all-time high. The NASDAQ didn't quite make it there, but it was a hot week last week. This is a big candle like when it made its major bounce back here off the 10. This week with that FOMC information probably caused this week to actually be a lot larger than what happened. I don't really listen to that stuff. But again, the market was doing something that it was like a green bullish engulfing here. You don't see that often. But that's what it was, at a top in the wrong location. But it did kind of like what we expect, And we're just going higher. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the daily picture here and see what was happening there and all. That was the funny thing on the daily picture. The day after, there was actually really some profit taking, and this market came down quite a bit. And I was kind of expecting it to pull back maybe about halfway. It went a little bit lower than what I expected, but then now it's going back up and away, and it kind of closed just below an R3 on these weekly pivots. These are weekly pivots here. So on the weekly thing, it did kind of close below this level where you kind of expect it to close below, so that kind of played out. But it also went, a whole lot higher than this week. The market just kind of like ran up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those were the 5 days. Those was big days. Those first few days of the week, coming up to this announcement and all. So the news was already out. and all. And it's just surprised me that it didn't actually make all-time highs and all. But that's what I see, and that's what's happening right now in the market. And that's all I have. So this is Solomon, Right Side Trader. Hope you guys had a great week. Hope you guys having a great weekend, and I'll talk to you next week. Have a good one. Bye.